Today marks the beginning of Blue September. It's a drive to educate more Kiwi men on the risks of prostate cancer.
More than 200 Christchurch trades workers met today for breakfast, learning more about Blue September.
Wear something blue. Get blue!
Get blue!
Get blue!
Get blue!
Get blue! Let's talk about that, the P word. That's prostate, that is.
Prostate cancer claims about 600 Kiwi lives every year. They are men's lives, so we are talking about a gender-specific disease.
E ai ki ngā tatauranga he nui ake ngā tāne ka hemo I te mate pukupuku repetātea I te hunga ka mate ngā aitua ārori.
Too many men die of prostate cancer, too many men don't get checked.
A lot of New Zealand men think they're a bit too tough to go to the doctor. They get something wrong and they think, oh, I'll be all right, I don't need to worry about it.
Unfortunately, Robert was diagnosed with prostate cancer too late. I spent the last week with him. It's a terrible ending to a wonderful career, a lifelong friendship of over 59 years.
Mike, thank you for having me. What brings you into the office today?
Yeah, I thought you were normally asleep by now.
Well, no, I usually am, but I've come in to do some late work because Blue September, it's September month, and I was just curious as to find out whether any of you guys have had a prostate check.
No, don't want one. Back off, mate, back off.
Kiwi men waxed their moustaches, donned their finery and took to the streets this weekend.
All you guys out there, it's not really about you, it's about the people in your life that you are leaving behind.
Do it for your daughters, your nieces, your granddaughters, sisters, mothers.
You should make it the top of your list for Blue September is to go and get your prostate check.
We're in the middle of September, Blue September. Tell us about your involvement.
Well, holding an ambassadorial role, there's quite a few of us around New Zealand, and we'll just go around and promote at events, just fundraising and basically making men aware that they have to look after themselves. They have to go to the doctor. The stats haven't gone down in the last few years. If anything, they're steady, but we would like to see a big transition of the stats coming backwards.
Today we're getting ready for Blue September. This is a big event for the Prostate Cancer Foundation this year.
We had big plans today. We were going to get amongst Blue September. We were going to build a bridge and get over it, symbolic of men not going to the doctors and looking after themselves.
More than 100 riders in Auckland set off on vintage motorcycles today in the name of men's health. The Distinguished Gentleman's Ride
is part of Blue September. The global event took place in 56 countries worldwide.
It's one of the top killing cancers, male cancers, and it's good to get local bikers out here and supporting the cause.
Each rider is sponsored, and this year's goal is to reach $1 million to help fight against prostate cancer.
Joining us now are Prostate Cancer Foundation CEO Graham Woodside and one of the many distinguished gentleman riders, Mike Andrews. Why do we need to raise awareness of prostate cancer? Why don't people know about it and the signs to look for?
I think Kiwi blokes is the reason why. We've got a real she'll be right attitude. I think we're pretty good at making things go away, and this thing is a silent killer. By the time you know you got it, it's kind of too late.
G'day, it's the Mad Butcher here. Every year around 3,000 Kiwi fathers, husbands and mates are diagnosed with prostate cancer. We lose about 600 men to the disease every year. It's time to man up and get checked. Go to blueseptember.org.nz for more information.
This is the first year of Blue Ribbons for prostate cancer in New Zealand. Got some of our ambassadors here and they're really getting geared up, getting a photo shoot.
I'm getting blue this September because I got diagnosed with prostate cancer. But I had the treatment, I'm alive and kicking, because I got tested.
Māori and Pacific Islanders need to be tested 10 years earlier than our European counterparts. So please help us to raise much needed funds for prostate cancer awareness, support and research. Come on, New Zealand, get behind us.
There's a fantastic promotion coming up on the 10th of September. It is the Good Man Poker Night, and all you got to do is come on the Sky City.
Lighting up above so men will get tested down below.
If I just talk to one person and make a difference, then we're home and home.
David Hartnell and Frankie Stevens helping the Prostate Cancer Foundation spread awareness about the most common form of cancer for Kiwi men.
You can see Sky Tower lit up for Blue September there. Some famous New Zealand fathers have gathered at Gusto Restaurant at the Sky City Grand in Auckland tonight for a little pre-Father's Day celebrating.
So Peter, what does Father's Day mean for you?
Paul Henry getting a prostate check, to be fair. I seen the program the other night and he went on about the placemakers' underpants, and he did not say if he's been checked. And I challenged Paul Henry for Father's Day to go and get checked, Paul. That's the challenge.
All right, tell him all right. Tell him I will.
Paul is saying he will. He will. He will.
We want evidence.
You want evidence? I'm not too sure what type of evidence that'll take.
I'm fine. I'll tough it out. Look, I don't have time. These are all the excuses that men come up with to avoid seeing the doctor. So why does the man in the white coat turn men into mice? Welcome Ray Wolfe, Brett McGregor, Miles Davis and Wallace Chapman to the men's panel this morning.
Good to be here.
Blue September kicks off today, obviously the 1st of September. It's an important thing for men to realise what's going on.
600 men a year die of prostate cancer in this country. It's as bad as breast cancer for women.
Absolutely. Yet we're so tentative to go and do anything about it.
It's Frankie Stevens here. Every year, around 3,000 Kiwi fathers, husbands and mates are diagnosed with prostate cancer. This Blue September, show your support by wearing a blue ribbon to help raise funds for prostate cancer. Go to blueseptember.org.nz.
He's one of New Zealand's greatest ever entertainers, supporting Blue September and performing Blue Moon. It's Ray Wolfe and the Mike Walker Trio.
Blue Moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms could ever hold. And then somebody whispered, please adore me. And when I looked again, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Now September is blue, I guess you know what to do. Don't want to seem like a pest, so just get out there and test.
Blue September!